Hello traders. In this video podcast, I'd like to discuss an important topic for all of the viewers on social media that ask us and really just make comments about how much money does it take to earn a full-time living, either trading Forex or have your account managed or placing the signals for trades on your own. How much do you need in an account to actually make a full-time income in Forex? So on social media, there are lots and lots of posts, videos, pictures of Forex traders with you can just see $1,000, $2,000, $500 of active trades or inactive trades. And I want to set the record straight. For a trader to have, especially intraday trading where you're trading in a day, or really just any trade that your risk to reward, and let's just say on average, if your risk to reward was 1 to 1 or better, or 1 to 2 for every dollar of risk, you are making at least $1 back, or let's even just say $2 back for the sake of this example. When you see pictures and video of someone in an active trade with $1,000 profit or $2,000 profit, you have to do the math and think about what it really takes for that individual to be in that trade where they're not risking too much that's going to just blow their account up the first time a trade doesn't go their direction or their way. So what does that take? So if you see a trader that has a screenshot or a video showing others that he has for example, $1,000 of profit, in the example of 1 to 1 money, and he's risking 1% of his account balance per trade, which we say you can go 1 even up to 2% depending on what your stop loss is and other factors, but let's just say it's a 1% risk. For that $1,000 of profit that you see, that trader should have a $50,000 to $100,000 or more balance. And if they don't have that, if they are trading where they've got a $3,000 balance or a $5,000 balance, this is just a ticking time bomb. And a lot of you that come to us have been skewed. Your opinions or the things that you've been told are just completely false. So many companies are pitching and just giving or inappropriate information. Start with $1,000 and you can make 100% a week or 100% a month. A $10,000 trading balance, you can make $10,000 to $20,000 a month, and so forth. I mean, just crazy things. And it's not your fault. When many traders come to us, they have been taught or they have heard these completely false statements, and they come to us and we say, we can make a trader on average 15 to 20% monthly, which to someone who has been told they can make 100% a week doesn't sound like a lot. But if you think about it, in the stock market, the average return could be, and we've made a video on this, the average return could be 3%, 5% for a year. So making 10 or 15, 20% or more per month is excellent. You can't find these kind of returns anywhere. So anyway, back to the topic at hand. which is these individuals, these people on social media that are posting these accounts, these videos, these photos showing that they're making $1,000 or $500 or $2,000, whatever it is, in order for them to successfully be a trader, they need to have, in those examples, $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 in their account to support that trade. If they don't have that, they're taking way too much risk, and the first time a trade goes the opposite way, for example, if you have a $10,000 balance in your account and you have $1,000 of profit, imagine if it was $1,000 down, you're risking 10%, in that example, 10% on one trade. And some of these traders, or many of these traders, have $3,000, $5,000 balances with $1,000 profit that they're showing people, which again is just crazy. So the main point of this video is just don't be skewed. Don't pay attention to what these traders that are pitching just pipe dreams are pitching you. It's unrealistic. They're taking too much risk. If you have a bad string of trades, the account gets blown up. 95%, and you've heard us talk about this in previous videos and maybe just in the industry or just out basically everywhere, 95% or more of all of the traders in Forex are going to lose money if you don't know what you're doing, and those are the statistics. That is the number. So if you think about it, if 95% of these people are losing money, many of them, most of them, 9.5 or 9%, 9 out of 10 of the people that are showing you a video or a screenshot showing that they're up 500 or they're up 1,000 in a trade, if that person doesn't have that bigger balance, 50,000, 100,000 or more, then that is a person that's going to fall into that 95% category because they don't know what they're doing. And unfortunately, so many traders are just lured into just bad money management. Again, we have a video on that. You just need better money management. You need to not pay attention to people that are just selling these crazy dreams that you can retire within a year. You can be a millionaire within a year. Start with a $500 balance or start with a couple thousand. It's just unrealistic, and use common sense. Don't be fooled by all the photos and the flashy things that people are posting. And the reason we're making this video is because we get so many people, so many traders coming to us, and this is what they're hearing. This is what they're seeing. And it's almost like an expectation that if you just become a trader and you just copy someone's trades, or if you just use their signals, you can start with any amount of balance, $500 balance, and by the end of the year you're a millionaire and things are great. And it just couldn't be farther from the truth. Now, I don't want to make this a depressing video. I want to keep this upbeat. Many traders start with $1,000 or $500 and they build their account, and with compounding trades and taking your profits and putting them back into your trades and increasing your lot sizes and doing this is how you grow an account to 50,000 or 100,000. I don't want to say quickly, but in several years this can be accomplished. If you start with a couple thousand and you're putting your profits back in, and you're consistently staying dedicated to money management and following these principles, it is possible to grow an account to 50,000, 100,000. And once you get to those levels, then it becomes very quick. It's the same speed, but because you're working with a higher balance, that's when trades become exciting. When you have, for example, 50,000 or 100,000, let's just say $100,000 in an account, if you're risking 1% per trade to make 1-to-1 money or 2-to-1 money on a trade, just if you take 1 to 2 trades a day and you're winning these trades, this is thousands potentially that can be earned, which absolutely is full-time income, or can be full-time income for the trader that wants to do this full-time. But again, don't be lured. Don't quit your day job with a $1,000 account thinking that it's going to replace your full-time income or your job income, and start making those crazy types of returns like you're probably seeing all over social media and online. It's just not realistic, and we get so many traders that, as I previously said, that are just told wrong information, and I wanted to make this video to really just squash these just crazy things that people are saying to either take your money or to make some sort of commission off of you, or whatever their motive is, money motivated of course, but just again, use common sense. If it was as easy as just having a $500 or $1,000 account balance or $10,000 account balance, and then all of a sudden you can make millions, everyone in the world would do this, and that's not the case. It takes dedication, it takes money management, it takes building an account and being patient. And again, with those principles in play, yes, you can grow an account. There are traders that have started with a few $100s, and after several years, build it to 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, all the way up to in the $1 million range, with enough years and doing this. And again, if you want to make money in Forex, this is better money than any stock market will ever produce, or really any type of investment can make with trading Forex like this. But have the right expectation when going into it. There is no magic pill. There is no 100% a month return or 500% a month return like some of these companies are pitching. It's just unrealistic. If you want to ensure that you're not blowing your account up, if you want stability and you want to build an account as fast as possible, but do it in a conservative way, then money management is a must. And when you see a trader that has flashy cars or stacks of cash in their videos, as we've said and even in our videos, when they're doing that, they would need to have accounts that are in the 50, 100,000 or more, and 99.9% of them do not have this. So don't be fooled by what you see. It could be real that what you're seeing, sure, they might be up, but again, it is only a matter of time before they blow that account up. One wrong trade or a few wrong trades, and their account is over with. So it might look great in the beginning, but it's when you see something like this, or you see someone up 1,000 and they're trading with a $3,000 or a $5,000 account balance, you should not be impressed. You should be very skeptical and almost feel sorry for the person, because they're trading with complete insanity as far as risk management, and they will blow their account up and they will fall into that 95%. So trade smart, use money management, be patient, and you can grow an account and you can have Forex become a means to a full-time income, but it takes time, and you need to build an account balance in these $50,000, $100,000 range if you want to start making $500 or $1,000 or more per trade. Anything other than that, it's just unrealistic. And for the trader out there that's got a $10,000 account or a $25,000 account, making an extra $1,000 or $2,500 a month, even on a $25,000 account, that is possible. And for some people, that is full-time income, and that could be full-time income. So, even up to 25,000 could replace. It's not going to be a lot, but $1,500, $2,500 a month could be done with a $25,000 balance. So again, just be leery of what you see out there. There's so much misinformation, and I just wanted to make this video to set the record straight and help anyone out there who is hearing these crazy tales online that are just false, and save you guys the headache from working, or hopefully save you the headache from working with one of them that's just going to take your money or blow an account up and create you problems. As always, leave your comments below. Thank you.